Hi everybody, this is Sean with our DIY garden, and today I thought I would take you for a tour. It's mid-December and we have some things that we'd love to share with you, some things that are working great and we still have going, and some things we had issues with. I think, well, I'm going to blame it on squirrels, because it can be my fault, right? So here we go. Hope you enjoy the garden tour. So the very first thing we're going to do is look at the hydroponic system, which is right off of our front porch. And I set this up about the day after Thanksgiving, and I'm just going to do greens in it. This is radishes. I got a row of radishes going, and I'm doing those for micro greens, and they're about ready to be cut for microgreens. And then right up above that, I've got the lettuce greens going. They're looking really nice and pretty. We've had a couple of cold nights, but they look like they're enjoying it. So that I have more ready to be put in. I'm just trying to space them out a week at a time so we don't have everything coming ready at the same time. Hi everybody, this is Sean, and I'm just taking a little break in the action of the video here because I wanted to let you know, if you're interested in the hydroponics system that I talked about earlier, Ron and I actually wrote a free ebook, and it's called Get Your Free Hydroponic Setup Guide with Plans. So Ron wrote down the plans that he made to create the hydroponic system, and it's free. It's on the site of our website. So if you go to www.ourdiygarden.com, and that's the website, and on the right hand side you'll see it, and all you have to do is click it. You have to give your name and your email, and then the ebook will be downloaded to you. So I hope that is of benefit to you, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. So we are now going to go to the side garden area. This is the newest garden that Ron built me last year. This is a 4x4 by 8, Ron?
16.
4x4 by 16 raised bed, and it's great for me. I can reach it on either side because there's a walkway on the other side. This summer we had it full of tomatoes, eggplant, and what else did we have in here this summer?
Rutabagas.
No, this summer.
That was it.
That was it. So tomatoes. So these tomato plants are the pinchings off of the old tomato plants that we planted this summer. And so they're doing great. I see blossoms on them. We haven't covered these at all because we didn't really know if they were going to do anything or not. And so they're all looking really good except for this one. Yeah, parts of him are looking fine, and other parts the frost got him. This is the last remaining eggplant that we have, and I think she'll be pulled out soon. She's covered in all nasty things, and I kept her because we saw blossoms on her, but just nothing happened with it. So that's that. This is where we have our green beans, and we were picking green beans up until last weekend, but I think that they're pretty much done for this season. So that is done. Over here is where I had most of my herbs. I kind of got them tucked away now, but I plan on putting broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage and stuff over here, and seeing how it does over the winter. I think that if we get hit with a cold frost or something, we can just cover it with some plastic or something like that. So that is where what I'm going to put this winter is my brassicas. And we put in on this bed, we tried really hard some things that I've never grown before. We had kohlrabi, turnips, I don't remember what else there was. And they all came up really great, but the squirrels grew hungry and we didn't do anything to protect them.
See
So
the holes where they've been digging.
yeah, there's holes in there. You can see where they're digging and everything. So not a great crop here this fall and winter, but we've learned. They also ate all of our peas. So we're going to go to war with the squirrels. And, you know, don't say, well, they need to eat too, because I've got feeders across the creek here that we put sunflower seed in for them. And it's over there. I don't know if you can see it.
It's hard to pick up.
Yeah. But we do feed them. I just don't want to feed them from my garden. So that is, you know, a battle of the squirrels and us. We have all our bird feeders right along here. You'll see it as we go down. Because I asked Ron, would you rather buy me diamonds or bird seed for birds? And he said bird seed, although sometimes I think they're just as expensive as diamonds. And we're going down the ramp here. And this that you're seeing right here is our pepper bed. And we still have peppers, jalapeno. This is the jalapeno plant. And I'm not ready to tear them out. We did tear out all but 3 plants. We've got a sweet banana, a jalapeno, and a sweet pepper back there that I'll show you when we get down the ramp. I did try to put some peas along here. There is some radishes that have grown, but it was pretty disappointing. So the kohlrabi, the turnips, and peas, radishes, those were our disappointments. Look at this sweet baby. This is our banana plant, and she's about 6 foot tall, I think. And she's just still producing, so you know, we'll keep doing her. Let's go down and do the rest of the pepper plant. So there's the banana, and there's the jalapeno in the middle, and then the sweet at the end. So that's our success, is the peppers this year. They just produced and produced and produced. And we have our herbs down here. We've got peppermint, oregano, and lemon balm. Thank you. My mind went blank there. And they weren't here during the grow season, but we put them down here to give them a little bit of protection during the winter. We also have our first batch of strawberries that we planted during the summer. So we didn't get any strawberries this year, but we will get them next spring and summer. I put everbearing and June bearing in the same one. There's not going to be a lot, but it's just perfect enough for the 2 of us, and that's all that's important. Okay, on this side is the bed that I really don't know what to do with. We have tomatoes in the back, and those are from those, you know, the green tomatoes, the video I made about our green tomatoes. Those were what we picked, but they keep producing. I don't know if you can see this up here. I got more tomatoes, so I'm not going to pull them out. If they want to keep producing, that's great. And then down in here, in the beds themselves, I've got daisies. Now, I've never planted daisies from seed. I mean, they came up great and everything, and I planted them in here last spring, right?
Yep.
Planted them last spring, and can you, thank you. And they haven't done anything, but I've been told that next year is when I will see something from them. So, that's...
Got your leeks.
Yeah, we got leeks in here. And, you know, so as far as the garden, we have 4 raised beds back here. Ron has built them so I can get to them from the wheelchair. And then we've got this huge concrete pad down. Oh, sorry, that's all blue. This concrete pad down here. And we've got 2 swimming pools that are undercover right now, and that's where we grow a lot of our tomatoes, because this is the sunniest area that we have, and the tomatoes do great down here. So I just wanted to share with you guys that we're not the only ones who enjoy the produce from the garden. There's our Chihuahua Chi-Chi. She's 12 and she likes sweet peppers from the garden. I just thought that was cute. She grabbed it on the sly and thought I couldn't see her, but I snuck up on her and she's like, I don't care. I'm gonna eat my pepper. So that's about all for the garden tour. Not a lot's going on outside. I got a little bit going on in the grow room. I've got the brassicas as seed, and they're just starting. I've got, you know, more greens going that will be put out next week. Like I said, we just do this to keep, you know, so they don't come already in at one time. With this, just the two of us, we can't eat 24 plants of garden space in, you know, a week's worth of time. Okay guys, I just wanted to thank you for coming along. Sorry if you got dizzy or sick from the camera work. I'm new at this, so give me grace. And if you would like to come along on our journey, please subscribe to the channel, like the videos, and hope you enjoy this. Have a great evening. Bye.